Well, this is a State of the City speech like no other, more like a Broadway production with singers and dancers, and Mayor de Blasio surrounded by a crowd at the American Museum of Natural History. After running New York City for 6 years, CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer says the mayor claims he's going now to save our city.
Hoping to prevent his mayoralty from being relegated to the bone pile of history, much like the T-Rex a few floors above him, Mayor de Blasio chose the whale room at the Museum of Natural History as the backdrop for a dramatic State of the City speech that was as much about his legacy as the announcement of new initiatives.
Today, I'm presenting to you something very different. This is a plan to save our city.
That's right. After 6 years at the helm, returning to the city after a failed presidential bid and unappreciated in many quarters, Bill de Blasio has decided that he can recapture the love by promising to save small businesses, help the climate, and make living in the city more affordable.
We have to save ourselves from the forces of greed.
Every plan for salvation needs an enemy or enemies. For Bill de Blasio, it's landlords. He wants to go after them by finding a way to legalize commercial rent control, eliminate security deposits for renters. It was a performance based on new optics. Instead of speaking from a podium, he dramatically strode around a stage set with supporters on all four sides. He theatrically signed 3 executive orders dealing with climate change, ending the use of single-use plastic bottles on city property, schools, hospitals, city agencies, making all city vehicles electric by 2040, stopping the use of natural gas and other fossil fuels in large buildings also by 2040.
Save Our City is sort of an odd thing to use in your 6th year as mayor because it implies that you really haven't been doing the job well the years before that.
CBS 2's urban affairs expert Mark Peters says it's clear to him that this was a de Blasio legacy speech.
He clearly wants to try to spend the last 2 years building a legacy. The problem is doing that is going to require sustained attention and focus in a way that he hasn't shown he's capable of doing over the last several years.
Well, in response to the speech, public advocate Jumaane Williams said the mayor might be right about the need to save our city. But he slammed de Blasio for missed opportunities to fix things, policies that were insufficient to address the scale of need or further deepen it, he said. Dana.
Marcia, thanks.